Hi, second grade artists. So last week we drew our leaf, we traced it with thin black Sharpie, and then we used warm colors to paint the base of our leaf and cool colors around it. Today we're going to do some pointillism dot painting. So using not the brush side but the back of our paintbrush, we're going to make some dots. And we're going to stick with our theme of warm and cool. So inside my leaf, I can choose red, orange, and yellow. So I like for mine, if we look at my other one, to pick a different color than what the base was. So you see on my area with yellow base, I did red. On my yellow base here, I did orange. And then on top of pink, I did yellow, just to kind of give some contrast of a darker and a lighter color. You do not have to make dots in all of the spaces on your leaf. I would like you to do at least 4, but it's up to you how many you do. So I'm going to just pick one of these colors to start with. Maybe I start with yellow. I'm just going to dip the end of my brush. So I don't need to get a ton, just a little bit here. And then I'm going to pick a spot that's not yellow inside my leaf and simply make dots by going up and down. So unlike when we're painting with the other side of the paintbrush, we're not going with brush strokes. We're just going up and down. And after about 3 dots, you'll probably need to dip again. Okay, and if I want to do yellow in another spot, maybe I can just do that before I clean my brush. It's okay if the dots are different sizes. You can just take your time. Okay, when I'm done with one color, I'm actually just going to take a paper towel and I'm going to just clean it off real quick like that so that I don't have to keep washing it. And then I'm going to pick my next color, so maybe I do orange on a yellow spot. And for a bigger space like this, I like to trace it and then fill the inside. And you see I'm putting my dots close together, but not touching. If a couple of your dots accidentally touch, like oop, those two just touched, not a big deal, but you don't want them all to be touching. So right now I have 4 filled in. I think I'm going to do a few more, but again, it's up to you if you just want to fill in 4 spots or do a few more before you start your cool area. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop there with my warm colors and leave a few of these sections with just the base color. To do my cool color section, I'm now going to flip it and use my green, blue, and purple. It is your choice if you want to just do a few outlines of dots or if you want to fill the whole rest of the paper. On my first example, I filled it the whole way, so that's one option. And you see I did a pattern. I did green, blue, purple, green, blue, purple. Just like the inside, I would like you to do at least 4 sort of rounds of color, but then it's your choice if you want to keep going or stop. So I'm going to choose one of these and then do a pattern with at least 4 outlines. Okay, so if you stop at 4 outlines, it'll look more like this. Or like we said, you could keep going and fill out the whole thing. So that is your choice. All right, let's get started on our pointillism.